evening, Epiphany Lutheran Church and friends.
Good evening, St. John Lutheran Church friends and family. We are glad to be with you tonight. It's our
Friday night fun night.
last one for a couple weeks because next week is Good Friday.
And we're going to do something tonight that would normally be a thing that we as pastors would have a very difficult time doing, but we're going to do it anyway. Because this is going to be our last Friday night fun night for a couple weeks, because next week will be Good Friday. We won't have it on Good Friday, but we'll have services posted on both of our churches.
Yes.
And the following week, we're actually going to be taking a couple days to get out of town, so we won't do Friday night fun night then. But this is our one chance to do Easter stuff with you all.
Yes.
So even though you've heard me constantly say, and I know Pastor Mary has said this as well, you can't have Easter without Good Friday. Well, okay, just make this a little foretaste. Make sure you go through Holy Week
Foretaste of the feast to come.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, as Tony Campolo shares in a story, it's Friday, but Sunday is coming.
That's right.
It's Friday, but Sunday is coming.
There we go.
So remember that next Good Friday. It's Friday, but Sunday is coming.
That's right.
So okay. So what did you listen to me?
I did listen to you. That's why I gave that whole big announcement. Is because I came up with Easter trivia, Easter useless facts for you all.
I said today, well, I'm going to get Easter jokes. Why don't you share some things about Easter, like where we get a bunny rabbit? What are the chicks and eggs?
Yeah.
And, Easter bonnet with all your... I was trying to think today about Easter songs that are not hits.
So I skipped the
Well, I was thinking about... There's only 2 Easter songs that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's others. I was thinking about Here Comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. We learned that as a kid. I bet Samuel doesn't know that, do you?
No, doesn't.
No, he doesn't know. We need to teach it to him. And then I was thinking about, I think it's Meet Me in St. Louis, the old movie, not of my time, ever, with Judy Garland.
I skipped that trivia. I was going through all this trivia.
It's about
remind me, there was the
movie,
movie Easter Parade, and it talked about the songs from Easter Parade. But
I think Meet Me in St. Louis, my brother Tim will know the answer to this, but I think Meet Me in St. Louis goes through 4 different seasons, and one of those seasons is spring with Easter, and I thought there was something, but I may be mixing it up with the Easter Parade. And New York City is known for having all the fashionable people come out wearing their Easter bonnets and dresses. So this year you get to dress up because we'll be together. Oh, and good news, I'm going to share this.
All right.
Watch the weather report tonight. It may be cool on Sunday morning, but there is a very good chance we're not going to have any rain down in Griffin. I'm not sure. Look at the Conyers. Before we get done with worship. So we should be okay to have worship on Sunday. So I'm excited. Unless something changes, we look like we'll be safe and not have rain for Palm Sunday services at 10 o'clock. You might be in trouble at 11. I don't know. You need to look at the map because you know what Conyers is on.
You never know. So
I thought Meet Me in St. Louis just came from VeggieTales.
Me in St. Louis.
Oh my gosh, we
Nope.
Sorry.
It said at the time of the World's Fair in St. Louis what was that? What was St. Louis?
You're looking at me. I grew up in California. I didn't know World's Fair.
I'll just share a little trivia about me. My seminary in Chicago. Yes, I went to 2 seminaries. I'm at David and Berkeley, where I was going to do a semester. Well, my seminary in Chicago, all the housing on the south side in Hyde Park was all built for the workers of the World's Fair that was held in Chicago. Well-built brick buildings with radiators for heat in all of the apartments. And I think Chicago's we're going to have to look it up and share. I think the World's Fair in Chicago was before the World's Fair in St. Louis, but I think St. Louis is where the ice cream on a waffle cone was created, was St. Louis. I'll find out and check it out for sure. Okay, go ahead with your trivia.
Well, I was going to say, you just mentioned about Easter clothes and new Easter clothes.
Yes.
But did you know that comes from an old superstition that Easter clothes used to be considered good luck, that if you wore new clothes on Easter, you would have good luck for the rest of the year. It says here that it was so widely believed that upper-class New Yorkers would quite literally strut their stuff coming out of Mass in beautiful and well-to-do Fifth Avenue churches.
Well, they're known for that, and I know they did nothing happen last year, but I know that I've seen pictures in recent years that still happens in New York City. It's not a parade, but it's people walking down the avenue wearing their great clothes. Yeah.
Now it gets complicated because, as you all know, Easter comes at a different date every single year.
Right.
And why is that? How is that set? Do you know how that's set?
Yes. It's after the first full moon after the vernal equinox, which is spring.
Very good.
It's the first Sunday.
Right.
After the full moon, after the vernal.
The first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. Yes.
Well, it's a super moon. Okay, they were just telling on WSB tonight. It's a super moon. Is it tonight or Sunday night? No, maybe Palm Sunday is a super moon, which means it looks 30% bigger than it normally looks to us. So be looking.
I've never actually seen it look bigger. They keep
That's
saying
just
all
what
this.
they're saying. It's supposed to be a super moon. I think full moon.
So by the way, do you know the earliest that
and it has
Easter
to be Sunday because
Do you know the earliest that Easter can fall, and do you know the latest it can fall?
Well, Easter, I was looking at pictures, so Facebook has Time Hop, and it showed bread I had made for Athens, Georgia, when I was there. I was not their interim. I was their bridge pastor 5 years ago, and it was already Easter. So I think Easter can fall. It's somewhere like after the 20th, 22nd of March.
Very good. The 22nd is the earliest it can be, and the latest it can be is?
It's like April 21st.
Pretty close. April 25th.
Okay.
April 25th.
It's a long range of my mom's birthday, which is coming March 30th. I can remember celebrating her birthday on Easter
I'm sure.
several times during my lifetime.
Now the big thing is that some of you might know that quite often there is a difference, and I don't know the difference. For those of the Eastern Orthodox faith, Easter usually will fall a week after our Easter, and once again, I would need to know. I don't know the exact date, but sometimes it's as much as a month afterwards.
Wow!
There was a few years back.
I wonder what their thing is then.
So,
what they follow. I mean, they have a different
calendar. That's a good question. And I think it's because they follow a different calendar.
Yeah.
So,
but theirs is different too.
Yeah.
And Passover, of course, is coming.
Passover is this weekend.
Close.
Passover's this weekend.
Oh, I forgot to say happy Passover to Andrea.
I asked our friend Andrea about that. Yes.
Well,
so.
Because she said they're going to have one online, and she was going to invite us.
Oh. Okay.
For the synagogue.
Okay.
She mentioned that last week. I better get a hold of her.
Well, we better keep going. You got Easter jokes, so I've been going off on all this stuff. So it's time to get jokes. Well, these are the knock-knocks ones. Let's find some other. Hang on a second. What do you get if you cross Winnie the Pooh and the Easter Bunny? A honey bunny. Where does the Easter Bunny go for pancakes? IHOP.
IHOP. That's right. International Hop House of Pancakes. Yes. Right. What does the Easter Bunny pant next to the green beans in his garden? Plant. They forgot to put a L in there. Plant next to the green beans in his garden.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
There we go.
What proof is there that carrots are good for the eyes?
Because you don't see any bunnies with glasses, do you?
That's right. Where does the Easter Bunny get all the eggs he hides?
Okay.
He gets them from an eggplant. What did the Easter Bunny put a dictionary? What did the Easter Bunny put a dictionary in his pants? Why did he that? It says what? That makes no sense. Why did the Easter Bunny put a dictionary in his pants?
Okay.
Because he wanted to be a smarty pants.
Okay.
What do you get when you cross a Dumbo with the Easter Bunny? Of an elephant who always remembers to eat all of his carrots. How does the Easter Easter Bunny keep his fur from getting messed up?
Okay.
He uses lots of hairspray.
Oh.
Hare. Why did the Easter Bunny eat the gold ring?
Why is that?
He was told it was 18 carats. What does the Easter Bunny do when he gets out of the shower?
What's that?
He uses a hair
dryer. Ooh.
Yep, your turn now.
Oh, my turn. Well, okay. One of the favorite things to eat during Easter besides jelly beans, which, by the way,
Oh,
I think
ham. Ham has
there's
to be.
ham. Well, no, but I'm more thinking candy. One of the big things, not one of
jelly
my
beans.
big things, jelly beans. Yes, and we consume 16 million jelly beans during the Easter season.
Wow, I bought my bag of jelly beans, but I may have to get another one for the
But
boys.
here's the other one. The other famous one that we do in the United States is something I don't eat because
You don't eat anything out of the Easter basket.
Well,
I'm not putting.
I'm talking about even when
I'm not putting any candy in your Easter basket.
even when I ate candy. What was it that I don't think we ever got these very much.
Well, we didn't have marshmallow peeps.
Peeps, there we go. Peeps is a
but
big
you know
thing.
what? Peeps are really low. They're not. I mean, they're sugar, but they're not.
And
a lot of calories.
Americans eat about 1.5 million peeps during Easter. But here's the thing. Originally in 1953, when they started making peeps, do you know how long it took to make one peep?
I can't even imagine.
27 hours.
What did they do?
Now, do you know how long it takes?
Oh, like a minute.
Well, 6 minutes,
Okay.
but still. But yes. So there you go.
Okay.
So, and you were wondering about what was one of the questions you said at the beginning. Where does the Easter Bunny come from?
Yeah, I'm sure it's a pagan thing.
Oh, it's from Germany. It's from Germany. We can the idea of the Easter Bunny giving candies and eggs is said to have originated in Germany during the Middle Ages, with the first written mention of this tradition going back to the 16th century.
Wow.
So, and Dutch settlers in Pennsylvania brought the bunny into the United States in the 1700s.
Well, I have a few cute not real bunnies hanging around my house, but my girlfriend Deb has gorgeous real bunnies that live at her house. They are adorable.
Well, and why is it called Easter in the first place?
I know it means spring, doesn't it?
Well, it's a fertility goddess because originally this is right around the time that they would have a fertility festival.
Right.
Not the Christians. This is going with the pagans, but Christians oftentimes took over. So
Well,
Aostra was the fertility goddess, I think, in like Norway or something like that. So
that's where the word Easter comes from?
Yeah. From
But I thought it also means
Ostara.
But I
is the
thought it
pagan
also
goddess.
means spring.
Well, it becomes associated with spring because I think she's the goddess of spring.
Well,
So-
and eggs are a symbol of fertility because
It
of
is.
eggs. You know, if a chick sets on them long enough, they turn into another baby chick that comes out.
But Sam, do you know what, if you were raised in Finland, do you know what you would dress up as on Easter?
What would I dress up as?
You would dress up as a witch.
Why?
They dress up as witches.
No.
So children in Finland dress up like witches and hop around the neighborhood in search of chocolate eggs on treats. So, and some burn bonfires as a Nordic tradition to ward off witches during Holy Week. So there you go. So if you want to go dress like a witch, right around
Now,
Easter,
you know,
go right ahead.
I should have told you to look this up because I don't know why so Protestants call Thursday Maundy Thursday, and Catholics call it Holy Thursday.
I don't know why there's a difference between the two.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can tell you why we call it Maundy Thursday. Maundy Thursday comes from comes from the Latin word mandate, which is to command, because Jesus when he
commands
washes the
us
feet
to-
of
yeah.
the disciples, he says, a new commandment I give you,
Right.
love one another as I
Right.
have loved you.
Yeah.
So having to deal with the foot wash.
Yeah.
So, but by the way, there used to be a medieval game that got played by children for Easter eggs. So we have Easter egg hunts. Well, here's what would happen in the Middle Ages.
Okay.
A priest would give one of the choir boys, in there a hard-boiled egg. He would toss it to him, and the boys would pass it among themselves until the clock struck midnight, and whoever ended up holding the egg got to eat it. So which I guess only works if you like hard-boiled eggs.
Well,
That have
hard-boiled
been-
eggs is
that
a
have
big
been-
part of Easter.
That have been thrown around back and forth
this
among a whole
year,
bunch of
I
teenage
plan
boys.
on having deviled eggs. I know that's a southern thing, a staple. I grew up in the Midwest. We love deviled eggs, but I don't think it was an Easter thing. But my family is not big deviled eggs eater, but I love them.
And my family was, except for the fact that I was not.
You
So-
still not like them? I don't think you do,
No,
do you?
I don't. But,
I mean,
Oh my gosh. I think Sherry Tidwell, if you're watching this, I think she's one of the people, and I know there's several others, that when we would have, in my first year, since we haven't been able to have it since my first year, when we've had different gatherings for food, would bring a whole bunch of deviled eggs. Oh, makes me so happy. And no, Sherry Tidwell, I don't want 2 dozen. I'll make a few here, but because we love the banana cream.
but speaking of foods, do you know what other food used to be associated with Easter?
Well, ham is a big
Well,
one
no,
in
not
America.
main food. Yeah, ham's an American thing, by the way. Ham is an American thing. The traditional before for Easter was lamb, and main reason why because it got
Passover.
associated with Passover.
Right.
So, but ham was an American thing because you had the hams that were just saw this that the hams would keep. But the other food that got associated with Easter was pretzels.
Oh, because
And it
of
got-
making the.
You
Well,
know,
pretzels
and
do have
meant to be
religious
like
meaning, yeah.
the folded arms in prayer.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yep, there you go. More jokes?
All right. So, yes. What game, now remember these are kids, these are clean ones. So, what games does the Easter Bunny like to play on his driveway?
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
There we go.
And where can you get ice cream for Easter?
Where at?
Basket Robbins.
Okay.
What did the Easter Bunny say the caribou was moving away? Been nice knowing you.
Oh.
How can you tell the Easter Bunny was a Boy Scout? He helps little old bunnies cross the street. What do you call the Easter Bunny the day after Easter? Exhausted.
No.
How does the Easter Bunny stay in such good shape? Exercise. Why did the Easter Bunny throw the clock out the window?
Okay.
He wanted to see time fly. I don't know why that one's that way. Why shouldn't you tell jokes to Easter eggs? Because you might crack them up. What style of music does the Easter Bunny like to listen to?
What's that?
Hip hop. I love that. But to play some hip hop for Easter, right, Sam?
There we go.
He'll be like, yeah, no, I don't want to see that. Why make the Easter Bunny so lucky? He always has 4 rabbit's feet on him.
Oh.
Cute. Why was the Easter Bunny so upset when he looked in the mirror? Because he was having a bad hair day. What do you get if you cross the Easter Bunny with Fly Guy? Bugs Bunny. What's the best game to play on Easter?
Okay.
Basketball.
Okay.
What kind of car does the Easter Bunny drive? A hop rod. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you say to the Easter Bunny on his birthday?
What's that?
Happy birthday.
Very
Happy
good.
birthday to our nephew Nick in Iowa.
Yes.
What happens when you tickle an egg? It cracks up.
Oh.
What does Frosty the Snowman say every time he comes to life again on Easter? Happy birthday. And where did the Easter Bunny go for a new tail? To a retail store.
Oh.
Okay, your turn.
My turn. Okay. About how many chocolate bunnies are produced each year?
Oh my gosh, I don't know because. But I'll tell you one thing, at least the peanut butter ones have gotten really expensive. Yeah.
90 million. Wow. And what do you eat if you have chocolate bunny? What do you eat first?
Oh, you mean the head? The head.
The head.
Yeah.
The head. Well, any part of the head first.
The ears.
Okay. Sam, what about you?
I go from the bottom up.
Ooh. Okay. So anyway, 59% of people eat the ears first. So there you go.
That's because
So-
we're going in order.
That's
you
it.
know.
But, okay, so the Easter Bunny brings children eggs in the United States. But in Westphalia, Germany, what critter delivered the goods there?
I don't know.
A fox.
Why?
And in Switzerland, it was a cuckoo.
Oh, that's interesting.
So there you go.
Huh.
So,
Huh.
and so how much did the world's largest chocolate Easter egg weigh?
600 pounds.
15,873 pounds, 4.48 ounces.
What?
Yes. And the circumference of the world's largest chocolate egg was 64 feet, 3.6
I want to know how the street handled that much weight on it. Wow.
I don't know.
I can't even
So-
imagine. I
so
want
there
to see
you go.
that egg. I'm gonna have to look it up.
I know we are gonna have to do that.
Yeah. So you found nothing on Easter bonnets. I wonder where that came
You know,
from.
no, I skipped those. I wasn't even. I saw Easter bonnets, but I'm sorry, I'm a man, folks. I
That's
didn't
right.
care about the Easter eggs.
That's
But do you
right.
know originally what Easter eggs were dyed? What the original color for Easter eggs were? There was one color.
Red.
Red, and because
Orthodox
of
still Jesus' blood.
Jesus' blood.
Orthodox
Very
still do
good.
that.
Very good.
Still dye it red. I
Yeah.
don't know if all of them do, but I know my cousin's husband, they had pictures from Easter one year, and they had very deep red dyed eggs. It was very interesting.
There you go.
I'm going to look up Easter bonnet because I'm curious.
Well, why don't you tell some jokes, and I'll look up the Easter bonnet for you.
Here.
It's a relatively new tradition. So, but go ahead, tell
Here.
some more jokes. No, tell some more.
Right there.
Okay. So.
Oh, you don't want me getting your territory. That's what it is.
Well,
Okay.
no. Okay. Yeah. So that's okay. Go ahead. Bring some
Okay.
more jokes. I got.
Why can't the Easter bunny's ears be 12 inches long?
Because then it would be a foot.
That's right, it would be a foot. Why was there so much yelling in the bakery on Easter? There were a lot of hot cross buns.
Oh.
Speaking of, I got to visit Savannah Harville. People from St. John will know her. At the cookie store she works at in Locust Grove at the outlet malls. And they had all kinds of cute Easter cookies that they make. And I ordered a big Easter cookie that'll be cut up and shared safely with the kiddos when they come for our Easter gathering next week from Saturday. Check your bulletin or newsletter for that information. So that's pretty cool. How do you tell when the Easter bunny likes a book? Because he'll tell you it's excellent.
Oh.
How does a Easter bunny's day always end?
How's that?
With a Y.
Oh.
Why did the girl put her slice of Easter ham on a bun? She wanted a hamburger. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Why should you always avoid McDonald's on Easter? Because the hamburglar might follow you home and take your ham. That was some kid probably came up with that. What did the Easter bunny do after its wedding? Went on a nice bunny moon.
Oh.
Where did the Easter bunny learn how to ski?
Okay.
Bunny Hill.
Hmm.
What happened after the Easter bunny got married?
Okay.
They lived happily ever after. Why was Grandma cross with Grandpa while she prepared Easter dinner? Because he was just sitting on his keister instead of helping. That one's pretty cute. Let me make sure I got. I'm not sure if I have the
So
answer to that
Easter
one.
bonnets are a relatively new concept in the United States. Back in 1933, composer Irving Berlin introduced the Easter
Yes.
bonnet into American pop culture
Yes.
with his ballad Easter Parade.
Yes.
Today, it's still one of the most
Easter
popular songs
Parade.
for the holiday.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I only know Easter Parade. We're gonna make Samuel hear these songs, and Here Comes Peter Cottontail.
There we go.
I can't believe I didn't teach you Here Comes Peter Cottontail when you were a kid. I always taught you all kinds of songs. So, knock knock,
Who's there?
Harriet.
Harriet who?
Harriet a bunch of Easter candy and got a tummy ache.
Okay.
Knock knock,
Who's there?
Harvey.
Harvey who?
Harvey, happy Easter.
Okay. Who's there?
Henrietta.
Henrietta who?
Henrietta had too many sweets on Easter. Play it so they can hear.
Here we go. Here we go, Sam. Easter parade.
Is that Bing Crosby?
It is Bing Crosby singing Easter parade. So there you go. All right. We won't play the whole thing because we got 2 more songs that we got to get done here.
Well, not get done, but enjoy.
Enjoy.
So, okay.
That's
all
right.
It's probably time for songs anyway. It's 7:28. So
Yes.
so who's singing first?
Chris first or with me? It doesn't matter.
Let's get Christopher down here.
Chris, all right.
So,
I'll go get
All
Chris.
right, you have anything
Okay.
else to share about Easter?
let's see what else I might have on Easter. Let's see. What is the traditional Easter mascot in Australia?
The kangaroo?
The bilby.
I don't even know what that is.
And in Greece, Mexico, and Spain, and in other countries, what is burned during Easter bonfires?
I don't know.
Effigies of Judas Iscariot.
Wow.
And how many states consider Good Friday a holiday?
How many states?
How many states?
20.
12.
12.
12. I don't know which
Well,
ones.
I mean, we
I
went to
don't know
Catholic
which
school, so
ones,
we
so-
always had Good Friday off.
Yeah.
But
Don't know which
I
ones.
can't remember. Do our kids have Friday off this year?
I don't think so. So.
Samuel, do you have off next Friday?
Christopher, are you ready?
Hey, come on down. No.
Christopher, tell us what song we're going to sing tonight.
Vetus the battle with
Take this
stars.
Okay.
And what show is it
what
from?
show is it from?
Esther, the girl who became queen.
Okay.
And
from-
Esther is the only book in the Bible that does not say God's name in it, but it is a story of God strengthening Esther to stand up for the Jewish people, right?
Right.
We
Yeah,
love
but
Esther.
even though the Bible version doesn't have that, the version on VeggieTales does, which we'll hear in just a moment, right?
Right.
You ready?
Right.
Okay. Here we go.
I'll pray for you. We'll all pray for you.
Tell me why I don't understand. Tell me why. Oh, show me your hand. Tell me why, because I can't see my way through. Oh, should I The battle is not ours. We want to God above, for He will guide us safely through and guide us with His love. I will not be afraid. I will not run and hide. For there is nothing I can't face when God
bow.
Take a
Take a
bow.
bow. Good job, Christopher.
We
Thank
love
you.
Esther, don't we?
Thank you so much.
We love Esther.
Thank you so much, Christopher.
You're welcome.
And we want to say happy Passover to all our dear friends and family who will be celebrating Passover this coming weekend.
Yes. Sam,
Yeah,
you got a song for us?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Scoot over.
Hopefully we'll be able
I'm-
to sing it well. It's pretty easy. So I think we'll have a...
Tell us the name of your song, Sam.
well, I am singing Bless the Lord, O my soul, with all of
Okay.
y'all.
Okay.
So, and just of course, as always, if you guys have any song suggestions for us, I would love to play them. So,
Okay.
you guys ready?
Sure.
Bless the Lord, O my soul. Oh, my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before. Oh, my soul. I worship your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I'll worship your holy name. You're rich in love and you're slow to anger. Your name is great and your heart is kind. For all your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship your holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I worship your holy name. And on that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come, still my soul will sing your praise unending. 10,000 years and then forevermore. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul. I'll worship your holy name. Yet I worship your holy name. Lord, I'll worship your holy name.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Samuel.
You're welcome.
All right.
So,
We've already kind of started announcements, haven't we?
well, I just want to show this. This is older. I've had this a while. I think it fits pretty well for this Holy Week. He came singing love. He lived singing love. He died singing love. He rose in silence. And that probably, either from the 70s or the 80s, and I still love it. I got to find a place to hang it up.
Okay.
So,
Announcements.
go.
Oh, Okay.
Sorry.
So I know the weather looks a little iffy, but we will have our Palm Passion Sunday service at 11 o'clock on Sunday. So want to make sure you're there. Of course, we will close with our drive-through communion. Please remember that on Monday, Thursday, and Good Friday services will be virtual. So look for them to be online, and then we will then we'll get to Easter. So, but go ahead. So.
And like I said, I was looking at the weather tonight, and hopefully this is going to hold. It looks like it's much more going to be north and come down towards Griffin later on Sunday. So we have worship at 10 o'clock outside. Please, if you're friends with somebody that you know does not have Facebook or doesn't watch, please consider texting or calling them to remind them that we will be together. We have our palms all ready. We will not process, of course, but we will be together. You're welcome to bring your chairs to sit outside your truck. We do ask you to wear your mask, even if you've had your vaccine shots, just for everybody's sake. And we will come to you with communion after worship is over, as we usually do. So, but we will still have drive-through for those who can't make it to worship. We'll have drive-through communion from 11 to 11:30. So, but our service will probably be about an hour. So we're looking forward to being together. But like I said, just check your weather. Maybe a little cold, cool, and it may get a little rainy, but it looks like we're going to be okay. I'll check it again tonight. But what I saw on WSB about a half an hour ago, it looked like it's going to be way up north to start with. So it is coming, but later. So we should be able to get through. Both of our churches are having Monday, Thursday, and Good Friday online. Mars will not be live. I don't think yours is either. We're putting them together. Hopefully, our confirmation students will be helping with part of our Monday, Thursday service, helping with stripping the altar. And we will, so both of those services will be up by 7 o'clock on Thursday and on Friday, but may be up earlier. So look for those. If you don't see them, check the videos under our Facebook page, and you should find them there. But they should be on our wall, and if not, always check the video list, and they'll be there. So, Easter Sunday will be at 10 o'clock. We will be together outside. Looking very much forward to that. But again, we got to go through Good Friday and Saturday before Easter. We will be having a gathering of kids on, I believe it's the Saturday before Easter. Please check your bulletin and newsletter for all the information on that. Devotions will continue this week. I will have devotions Tuesday and Wednesday. Wednesday will be our final evening of, we will have our Holden evening prayer. I also have a special, we'll be hearing from Gary Larson that night. But I also have a special sharing. I've been asking people for their favorite scriptures and what those scriptures mean to them. And that's been really good and really interesting. And Larry Schultz is also going to be sharing. I'll probably put that one up on Tuesday. So we've recorded him for that, and we'll be sharing that as well. And then Thursday and Friday we'll be doing our Holy Week services. And just so you know, since we won't be on next Friday, I will have devotions on Tuesday after Easter only, as we're leaving sometime on Wednesday. So the week after Easter just will be on Tuesday at 7, and then the following week we'll be back to our Tuesday through Friday. So that's what I could think of. We'll be out at the office this week. If you are someone who doesn't feel comfortable, would like me to drop off communion to your house, please let me know. I'll be glad to come by and visit you on your porch for a little bit, but hope as many of you as possible can come for our first time back outside for worship this Sunday. So,
All right. Well, the Lord bless you and keep you.
the Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you,
The Lord look upon you with favor.
and give you peace. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.